Well, with the energy crisis in the country, South Africans are now looking for alternative ways to keep the lights on. Most people are now investing in inverters, but the high demand has made finding one a challenge. Industry experts say demand has gone up in the last 5 years, with most clients eager to buy. eNCA's Lethiwe Mdluli has got this report for us.
The continued blackouts are affecting everyone. Now, some South Africans are looking at alternative ways to keep the lights on, while Eskom deals with its never-ending problems. There's now a huge demand for inverters, and many hardware stores are running low on stock. The owner of SolarVest, a company which focuses on renewable energy and is a supplier of inverters, says last year in particular, inverters were very hard to find because of the high demand.
From about last year, December till end of February, there was a huge shortage in some of the equipment, particularly inverters, and this came about also from component manufacturers. So there was quite a big shortage of the equipment, but not just because of manufacturing capability, but also the demand for these kind of systems.
Lotrit says big businesses and those who can afford inverters are realizing they can save money by investing on renewable energy.
People are realizing that we're in a crisis, and we are seeing that people are making plans to start going in this direction of being self-sufficient, and residential and commercial alike, we're seeing a big move towards renewable energy.
Buying an inverter is not cheap, but prices vary. You can get an inverter for 10,000 Rand that could last you for 5 years, or you can invest in a more reliable one that could set you back 100,000 Rand.
You'll always pay for electricity. But if you look at the savings that you'll have within a year, it is almost obligatory to go to solar. The option to understand how you can afford it is to understand that banks who now ask for a PV green card assessor will finance it if you have a bond with a bank. And that financing could be for 20 years. Now, after 3 years, you're already starting to get your money back. So it's a hard bite in the beginning. If you deal with a proper designer, and it's an expandable system that you could start with a backup system, but that is expandable, and you buy as expensive as possible equipment to start off with, it makes economic sense.
Electricians say more and more clients are asking for inverters in their homes.
As you can see now, there's a lot of load shedding. So a lot of people, they are afraid for their businesses. They feel like the production is getting lost and something, you see. So they feel like they need more solar power from us.
We are so busy at the moment, and people are just wanting more, and with the load sheddings that's happening now, it's not going to stop, and people will be buying more alternative energy.
The company is now also providing solar training, as there's also a high demand for trained electricians. Lethiwe Mdluli, Durban.